Ну, алло. Это у нас Life is Strange. Странная жизнь. Решил коротенький пока ролик записать. Это будет что-то наподобие первого взгляда. Сейчас поглядим. Начнем новую игру. А, вот оно. А я думал, где ж наши настройки-то все? Так, настройки звука. Идем тушечки, мы потишим тебя, а то прям меня не слышно. Самому мне. Так, ушки. Ладно. Знал бы, так я бы начал запись вот после всего этого. Ну что, новая игра. Неужели как в реальной жизни? Какие пиксели от капель. Ну и как тобой управлять солнце мое ненаглядное? То есть ходьба у нас даже на стрелочках. Не WASD, а стрелочки. Welcome to 1999, блин. Настройки. Давайте начнем с графики. Великолепные настройки графики. В принципе, средняя, низкая. В принципе, с опытом. Просто я думаю, мало ли, оно там все вниз. Итак. Странно, почему-то не сработало. Или я дурак. И сейчас, если она пойдет, я буду выглядеть дебилом. Нет. Вот почему я W? Нету вебки, я показал. Почту найти надо. Вы меня пытаетесь тут обмануть? Ну, да, буду. Есть! Сила. Вот это, конечно, да. Ой. Попробуй догадайся. Почему не работают кнопки WSD? Да потому что вкладка русская, а они английские. Точно! Ну ни хера себе. Ну ни хера себе. Это чё прям? Апокалипсис сегодня? Ну понятно, конечно. От такого шторма, да. Маяк точно защитит. Ну ладно. Пока что как-то больше смешно, чем страшно. Ну что ты рухаешься? Такая маленькая уже рухается. Ну вот да, это то, что я и говорил про маяк. Нож прям защитит.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Не
corner
понял.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ну, чего дальше?
And
Давай,
any
я
one of
хочу
you could
посмотреть
do that
фотку.
to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the
I
romantic
can't believe
urban
I still have this
solitude of
pencil
20th century
case.
poet.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
I do love my analog
Like
camera.
Cocteau, he was a
I should
true
take a quick
Renaissance
picture now.
And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I haven't kept up
The
with my
first
journal
American
as much as I
daguerreotype
should.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Опять игрушка с кучей разговорчиков, куда даже свои 3 копейки вставить сложно. Так, ну это, я так понимаю, персонажи. И это, я так понимаю, она не любит, нет? А, все было так просто. А вот и нет. А вот и да. Что здесь? Рисунки или фотографии. Дальше. Это, я так понимаю, одно потом. Плохой дневник, да. С смс-ками. Ух ты, мне так баблище. Чаю. Тоже какой-то одно и то же. Так, стоять. Они даже переформатировали даты, когда переводили игрушку на русский. Потому что в английском, ну, в Америке как бы идет сначала месяц, потом дата 21 месяца я как бы еще не видел. Когда увижу, скажу. То есть у нее днюха была 21 сентября. А чуваки пишут уже 5 октября. Она его еще и игнорит. Ох уж эти женщины.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even on...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ну, я думаю, как-то занадто. Слишком много заморочек. Вот и дата есть. 10 июля 13. 1 октября 23, 15. Это получается, 18-летняя девушка, ведущая дневник, не написала ничего о своем дне рождения в дневнике. Ладно, бог с ним.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
Нет,
Someday.
господа. Это не принтер. Вот принтер. Вот это вот то, что правее компьютера. А вот это так называемое МФУ. Многофункциональное устройство. Принтер Xerox Card. Использовать.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Понятно, классно она его использует. А в чем разница между использовать и взглянуть?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Невероятно. Эй!
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Так, бумажка.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Можно теперь ее пинуть?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Телевизор.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ooh, mysterious. Да. О,
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
даже никак не отреагировал, не вспомнил свой этот типа полусон. Ну что, с кабинетом вроде закончили.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Что-то прикопаются к этому, к саундтреку.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
А то есть еще интересно.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
А что нафиг туалет? Пошли нафиг со школы гулять и гулять.
Seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Выпустите меня!
Splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls.
Что, изначально пошел не туда? А, вот, я нашел.
Shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Впервые в женском туалете. Это так волнительно.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Чё ты сквернословишь-то, а? Какая девушка стеснительная, а кто сквернословит? Она-то собиралась это умыться, типа, Использовать. Используй зеркало.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Сейчас ничего не будет. Ни хера себе.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Ребята не стеснялись с переводом.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my
She saw
selfie,
humanity's
Jefferson
torture,
asked me a
right?
question.
And frankly, it's
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ой, да ладно, ну блин, ну...
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
А сразу догадаться нельзя было. Боже мой. Решение.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero. That girl needs your help now.
Да плевать. Еще раз отмотаем.
No, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Пока ты оживленно.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Да. Мечтали бы вы, школьника, знать правильные ответы на все.
I hope
Да и
I have
вообще,
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel. You know I don't tease. I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hell.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here.
А нельзя было это сказать, когда я мимо пробегала. Или пробегал.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve.
Какие проблемы она создает? О боже мой.
Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
То есть здесь есть что-то наподобие контрольных точек. Здесь нельзя сохраняться, когда хочешь. В любом случае, не знаю, с чего начну следующий момент, но это, я думаю, можно заканчивать. Всем всего. В принципе, посмотреть можно, что из этого получится. Пока что так себе моментами. Забавненько.
You better go on outside now.
Ладно.